The following is a paid advertisement for the NuWave Oven, brought to you by Hearthware Home Products. When we want our food cooked quickly, we turn to the microwave oven. But we've all found we mainly use it to pop popcorn or boil a cup of water. When we want nicely cooked foods, we use a conventional oven. But it's very slow, and it can be an energy waster. Well, now, there's a new product that can easily deliver great-tasting food quicker than a conventional oven. Are you ready for healthy fried chicken with corn on the cob and cornbread in 20 minutes? Salmon steaks with potatoes in 15 minutes, and a 3-pound roast with mixed potatoes in less than an hour. There's now a way to have all this and more.
I could actually take something frozen and stick it into the oven, and it takes less than 20 minutes.
If you really want to taste meat, this is the only way to do it.
It's really based on sound scientific principles, and I gave it a shot, and I was just nothing short of impressed.
It's the 21st century's latest breakthrough, the NuWave Oven from Hearthware Home Products, the original manufacturer of the infrared cooking system. This fantastic technology cooks many foods up to 40% faster than a conventional oven. It also permits you to take food right from your freezer directly into the oven without defrosting, still giving you moist, flavorful food that tastes great. The secret behind this oven's incredible results is in its power head, NuWave's triple cooking power. The power head supplies advanced infrared heat combined with convection action and conduction heating, giving you a highly efficient way to brown and crisp your foods as they thoroughly cook inside. The result? Quickly cooked oven-quality food as it should be. Let's take a look at the cooking system that can help make anyone a great cook in minutes. Introducing the NuWave Oven from Hearthware.
If there was a way to cook food quickly, even if it's frozen, and still get that home-cooked delicious meal, that would be a dream come true. I've heard there's a new product that does just that. So let's welcome the person who always has something new for us, my buddy Joe Fowler.
Hi, Marla.
Hi, Joe.
It's good to see you. Now, I know you love to cook. Well, I want to introduce you to an extraordinary oven. But this is not just a conventional oven. It is not just a microwave. It is the NuWave Oven. You see that turkey right there? This was frozen. I put it in the NuWave Oven 2 hours ago, just 2 hours ago.
Wow.
Look at it already. It's going to be ready to eat before the show's over with. I can show you all kinds of things that the NuWave Oven can do. Are you hungry?
I am so hungry.
Come here, watch this. I'm going to make some homemade bread. This is just risen dough. Pop it right in the NuWave. All I worry about is just turning it on. I'm going to set it to 25 minutes. It's ready to go.
Well, that timer is certainly simple.
If my VCR had a timer like this, it wouldn't have that flashing 12. It's ready to go. Now, let's do a head-to-head test with the appliance everybody uses, the microwave, all right? We have frozen chicken breasts. Frozen.
They're pretty frozen.
Yeah, they're frozen. Now, I've got equal amounts here. I want you to go to the microwave, and you know what you have to do. The instructions say you have to defrost in the microwave for about 4.5 minutes, and then you go ahead and use the microwave. I'm going to do the same thing here. It's going to be about 15 minutes. Go ahead, you do the defrosting.
Okay.
I just simply take the chicken breasts, put them in the NuWave, top on, and set it, in this case, for 15 minutes. I'm done. I'm ready. All right, come here, Marla. Let's talk about morning. Always in a rush at breakfast time, right?
Oh, at my house, it's literally the 50-yard dash out the door, and we're lucky to grab a Pop-Tart on the way.
You gotta eat, though. So here we go. These are frozen waffles, frozen pancakes. Here we've got bacon. That'd be enough for 2 or 3 people, or one Joe Fowler. It's great stuff. We have the tops to sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches. So we're gonna place this rack right here in the NuWave. Now on this rack, the rest of the sandwiches, sausage, cheese, egg sandwiches, 2 eggs that we're going to hard boil in the NuWave.
Wait a minute. Not in boiling water?
Not in boiling water. Look at all the food that we have on these racks on the NuWave, and we are going to ask, think about this, the NuWave Oven to literally brown hash browns. I'm going to put it on 12 minutes, cook the blintzes, fry the bacon, heat up the sandwiches, toast the waffles, boil the eggs, but it has the technology to do that. Your microwave is calling you.
I'll be right back.
So you got to go back. You're babysitting it. You had the defrosting. Now you're going to go, what, 10 minutes?
10 minutes cook.
Okay, 10 minutes to cook. And then come back and join me. Let's do lunch. Let's do lunch. Okay. You've got the buns now, hamburger and hot dog buns for lunch. All right, they're going to go toasty warm down on the bottom. And now on this rack, look at these. little cobs, corn on the cobs. I love these. They're so tasty. And hot dogs, you know, you got kids. So there's your hot dogs. And these hamburgers and French fries. I use the no-fat spray, the cooking spray, and put a little seasoning on it. So again, look at these. 2 racks.
And I'm looking at all these dishes and pots that I would use. I would use a frying pan for my burgers and dogs.
Right.
I would use another pan in the oven for my fries.
How about the corn?
I would have to get a pot out to boil water for the corn.
Right.
This is going to save me on cleanup, and I can't believe how much food it's actually holding.
I'm going to keep it at 15 minutes. Both these meals are 15 minutes or under.
That's amazing.
Isn't that nice? Now let's talk about the major league meal.
Okay.
The big meal, the dinner. On the bottom of this, we can do cakes.
So you're saying you can bake in this while you're cooking?
While you're frying, while you're roasting. So I've got the 2 cakes right down here. But also, I'm able to do all the side dishes. Tomatoes stuffed with breadcrumbs and cheese. You've got the new potatoes. So this is my second rack. Now look at here. The top sirloin, these gorgeous salmon steaks with the capers and the zest from oranges and lemons.
Oh, wait, this is not going to work for me at all.
Why?
You cannot put fish in when you have steak, and especially cake. I do not want my cake to taste like fish.
It doesn't sound like you can.
Nobody wants your cake to taste like fish, except for maybe a cat.
I'm doing it anyway.
I think that's a bad idea.
Well, I'm going to set the timer.
I've never seen anything like this before, Joe. How in the world does it work?
Gourmet restaurants around the world use infrared heat, okay? It's the heat that sears in the flavor. The NuWave oven has that. Expensive ovens use convection-type air heating. That's the heat that completely surrounds the food, cooks it evenly and cooks it faster. The NuWave oven has that. And, of course, Mom used to use the conductive, regular, good old-fashioned oven heating, the one that made our great meals. The NuWave oven has that. Plus, the NuWave oven can be over 40% faster than the conventional oven when it comes to cooking. And I'm only using 1,500 watts here.
Wait a minute. My oven is a 6,800-watt oven.
Do the math. 6,800 minus 1,500. 5,300-watt difference? We're talking over 88 light bulbs. Use your conventional oven instead of the NuWave. That's like turning on 88 lights around your house. That's a lot of electricity.
With this cooking 40% faster, how am I supposed to adjust my cooking time with some of my favorite meals?
There is a cooking chart. It comes with the NuWave oven, foolproof. You don't have to guess anymore. The chart will take care of it. Our head-to-head chicken test is finished. Why don't you go to the microwave, remember?
I'll be there.
Now, we cooked these the same amount of time, but you went 4.5 minutes of defrosting, then 10 more minutes. Here is the NuWave chicken. Oh, look at this beautiful piece of chicken that is brown. Let me see what...
Oh, boy.
Typical microwave chicken. Do you really want to feed that to your family? Look at this difference. This is plump, juicy. This is, you've got the water that's been boiled out, and here, just grab that and do what you want with it.
Okay. It tastes like
NuWave chicken.
I'm chewing a hockey puck.
Oh, it's so tender. You want it?
That looks so much better to me. Thank you. I'm so hungry.
Is it good? It's great, isn't it?
It is so good and juicy and delicious.
We're ready. Breakfast. We've been dinged by the machine, and here you have everything you'd ever want for breakfast. Hash browns.
Look at all this food, and it looks like it's cooked perfectly.
Oh, it is cooked
perfectly. And that hard-boiled egg, I can't wait to see that. I do. Wow. So no boiling water, in the time it would take me to boil water, this whole thing has been completely cooked.
Remember, you brown the hash browns, you cook the sandwiches, you fry the bacon, all on the one machine. Oh, this is great. Oh, there's some crispiness to it.
A Sunday brunch at my home that I take a long time to make.
And then to top it all off, you got the waffles and the pancakes to choose from. There's no pots and pans to deal with.
That's great.
All right, so we got a big variety for lunch. Underneath this dome, you've got all kinds of food.
And look at those fries. Excuse me.
Oh, go ahead. Be my, you know, those are air-fried fries. They're not fried in a vat of oil. I sprayed a little of the non-fat oil on there just so I could allow it to have the seasoning, but that's all I did with it.
They taste like French fries the fattening way, and they're not, which is great.
That's an endorsement. Look at this hamburger. I put the cheese on about a minute ago. Is that beautiful?
I can't
Look at what we got here.
Over this.
Hot dogs, corn on the cob.
I feel like I'm at a summer barbecue right here.
What do you want a piece of?
I'll have a little bit of it all. It's so good.
Okay, here we go. Watch. I'm going to cut into this. I love how it just plumps up.
It looks so
And I
great.
had nothing to do with it, really. Let's be honest. It was all the NuWave oven. Nice? And on the base, you have all those toasty, warm buns. So great to have an oven that can do all this and warm the buns perfectly. Okay, now the biggie. the meal that has the fish, the steak, the side dishes, and the dessert. This is, oh, look at that. Our sirloin steak.
Look
oh,
how
my gosh.
juicy it is.
Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
Is that beautiful? You can tell it's because of the infrared. Look at that. Look at that. It's because of the infrared heat. It sears in the moisture, sears in the flavor, all right? And the convection air heat, that is what actually evenly cooks everything. There's no cold spots, okay? Now below that, oh yes, our potatoes and our tomatoes. So you got your side dishes.
That's right. This is good home-cooked food. I
Isn't that
love
beautiful?
it.
I love these stuffed tomatoes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
we
boy.
were wondering about the dessert.
When we have salmon in the same cooking area as cake.
Go for it.
Pure, perfect chocolate cake. I would not have believed it until I just tried it. It's so good.
Can I tell you something?
And it's moist.
Yes.
Delicious.
The American Culinary Institute, which represents 35,000 chefs around the country, gave the NuWave Oven its award of excellence. That's why you love the food, because they loved it too.
I do believe it. Tasting is believing, and that cake was perfect.
Quickly cooked, oven quality food as it should be.
The microwave doesn't brown it like my steaks or my chicken the way the NuWave Oven does. And NuWave Oven comes out more like a barbecue effect. And it drips the fat all the way out, and it leaves those nice little marks, and it's so tasty and juicy.
The moving air is what really does it. And it was amazing to me how quickly it worked.
The combination of the infrared and the convection plus the heat and the circulation of the air in the little oven just does a wonderful job with no grease at all.
Imagine cooking frozen foods and leftovers without having to wait hours for them to defrost. Imagine cooking many foods up to 40% faster than a conventional oven. Imagine a cooking system that gives you healthful, great-tasting fried foods without deep frying them in a vat of oil. And imagine an oven that makes fats and oils drip off and away from the food it cooks. Well, you don't need to imagine this any longer. Hearthware Home Products has taken their amazing infrared cooking technology and built it into their most affordable oven yet. Introducing the NuWave Oven. This phenomenal oven can air roast a frozen 10-pound turkey in 2.5 hours with delicious results instead of 3.5 to 4 hours. Cook an entire seafood dinner right from the freezer without defrosting in under 20 minutes. A fresh 4-pound chicken can be air rotisseried in less than an hour. And quick whole meals can be cooked in under 20 minutes. Favorites like salmon and vegetables, steaks and potatoes, baked rolls, muffins, and croissants, thick pork chops with boil-in-the-bag side dishes, roasted vegetables, and even party snacks. It's also great for making desserts. And it's an incredible bread maker, cooking packaged bread mixes 25% faster and with higher rising than in a conventional oven, with great texture and taste. And this is one of the world's only infrared and convection-powered dehydrators. Now you can enjoy apple chips, banana chips, even beef and turkey jerky right at home without any added sugar or preservatives and for a lot less money. Use it in an RV, in a college dorm, on a boat, or as a second oven during big family get-togethers or holiday meals. The NuWave secret is in its triple cooking power. Advanced infrared heat combined with convection action and conduction heating, all built right into the power head, giving you a highly efficient way to brown and crisp foods as they thoroughly cook inside. It efficiently cooks from a single serving to a meal for 4. The result? Quickly cooked oven-quality food as it should be. When you order, you'll receive Hearthware's NuWave Oven with timer and power control, a liner pan, the 2-position cooking rack, the care and user guide with clear, easy instructions, and a cooking chart that gives you the times for all your favorite foods, fresh or frozen, for only $159.99. And Hearthware would like to add the following bonus items at no extra charge. An extra 2-position rack, so you can add even more foods for great combo meals. Remember, flavors don't mix in the NuWave Oven. And a recipe guide, giving you fantastic NuWave recipes. Plus, the Hearthware electronic temperature fork. Now, you can know exactly when your meats are ready. Just select the type of meat you're cooking, select how well you want it cooked, And the fork tells you when the meat is perfect for your taste. The electronic temperature fork works with poultry, pork, steak, and lamb. And Hearthware will also give you a selection of Durkee Grill Creation spices, so you can have that great grilled taste right in your own kitchen. All the items add up to an over $220 value. But because this is a special television offer from Hearthware, you can now own this amazing oven for 4 easy payments of only $33.33. And here's an extra special bonus. Order within the next 60 minutes and Hearthware will deduct 1 payment. So you'll get everything for only 3 easy payments of $33.33. Save over $100. But Hearthware cannot guarantee this offer unless you call within the next 60 minutes. Ordering a NuWave oven is now so easy. Just call the toll-free number, or if you prefer, send a check or money order for the full amount plus shipping, handling, and any applicable tax to the address on the screen. It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Also, ask about the special expansion ring that expands your oven's capabilities so you can cook more and even larger foods like a holiday ham. Call now and start enjoying quickly cooked oven-quality food, as it should be. Order your NuWave oven now.
Let me tell you something. The NuWave Oven's technology is excellent for pizza doughs, especially the rising pizza doughs. You can bake like crazy. I got this in the frozen section of the grocery store. It's that soft crust. But look, I'm adding 2, one for you, one for me, apple turnovers.
Great late night snack, quick and easy, done fast. I love that.
Set the timer. Everything we're going to do here is 20 minutes or less. There's no defrosting, no preheating. And party animals, the NuWave is your oven. I've got pizza bagels, potato skins, buffalo chicken wings. Let's put those on right on top of these. How about crab cakes, little mini poppers, mini quiches?
This is also great when you have that big gang of friends over or family, because sometimes you just need an extra oven. And here's more room.
And don't forget, Marla, every single party snack you see in here is frozen. That's it, no defrosting. Wait till you taste it. Wait till you taste it. Oh. Here's your hearty meal. Now, I want to show you what's underneath. Look at this. Mixed berry cobbler. Look, I am not a great chef, but when I use the NuWave oven, I kind of am. And look, I've got my asparagus, my zucchini and squash. Is this a meal? Pork chops with the apple. You gotta have apples with pork chops. So there you go. This is a huge meal.
That looks great, and it looks like the best gift from my dad.
Oh, yeah.
He's always on his boat, and he only has a microwave. Now he can make great, hearty meals in a snap.
Anybody with a boat, RV, college students in dorm rooms, this is so compact, it's portable, it's convenient. You want more variety?
I love variety.
Okay, here we go. How about starting with corn muffins, right underneath, sweet potatoes and zucchini sticks, okay? And I've seasoned them up. I am going to, with the NuWave oven, fry chicken and do the regular baked skinless chicken together.
We can customize dinners for each person. My son likes his chicken fried. I like my chicken skinless.
This meal is for you and your son. Again, everything 20 minutes or less, but follow me, right over here. The NuWave oven is also an incredible convection-powered dehydrator, not just a regular dehydrator. This is infrared heat, convection air heat, all dehydrating apples, bananas, pineapples, look at the strawberries. NuWave dehydrated tomatoes.
And they cost so much money to purchase.
Very much so. Peaches, turkey and beef jerky.
I buy this all the time. Most of this is also filled with sugar and preservatives, not to mention it's expensive. What I love about doing this at home is it's truly healthy.
I go to the store and I buy these bags, 4 ounces, $6. Per ounce, this is $1.50. I can do my own gourmet dehydrated turkey and beef jerky, 37 cents. If you're into dehydrated foods, that's a reason right there. You've got the dehydrated bananas, you've got the, these are the strawberries and the apples.
I can't help but notice that you have 6 NuWave ovens running right now. And it is whisper quiet in here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not putting off a lot of heat.
In fact, this is cool to the touch.
I know, it's great.
Get over here, let's go to the pizza. Did you hear that ding?
Oh, it's ready.
Is that perfect or what? Oh, we start with the turnovers, the apple turnovers, okay? And underneath is the pizza.
You know what? That pizza looks like it is risen perfectly.
Well, that's a great, like you said, a great late night snack. Party time. Let's go.
Let's go.
Party tray, we've got 3 levels of different types of party snacks.
Oh, I want to take one of these right now.
That's the quiche, the
this
little
looks
mini quiche.
Great.
You know what I would do? I'm going to take each rack and let them cool individually. keep the different snacks on the racks.
This is great when you have last-minute company. Look at all the fun on a Sunday afternoon watching sports.
yeah.
And it's browned so nicely.
Spicy buffalo wings, the quiches, the crab cakes, the poppers,
Look at them.
all the, potato skins.
Yum.
You ready for the hearty meal?
I sure am.
I am a big pork chops fan.
Pork chops and apples. My grandmother used to make this all the time, one of my favorite. If you can make it like her, I will be your best friend.
You will? Okay, well, I'm going to do my best. All I did was push a button.
Oh, isn't that easy? So we can all make it like her.
The apples. Hey, let's
That
cut
looks
into the
great.
pork chop, okay? Look how thick this is.
It's so thick.
Under 20 minutes.
That is so juicy.
Look at that.
I have
Juicy
to have a
moist.
piece of that,
You want
Joe,
a piece?
please.
Okay, Grandma.
Here
Here's
we
the
go.
NuWave. Take that. What do you think?
It's better.
I almost feel hurt for her.
It melts in your mouth.
And of course, Grandma always said, eat your vegetables, right? Here's your asparagus.
It's so nice to see such a hearty, wholesome meal
Here's
that you
zucchini.
have prepared so quickly.
Underneath it all, mixed berry cobbler. Okay, I know this is hot, so I'm not going to heat it yet.
I think it's cool enough. I'd like it right now. It smells so
Take
good.
it. Quickly cooked. You like?
That is a very good cobbler.
And now what about the chicken? Remember we
Let's
had the
go.
fried chicken and the skinless chicken cooking under the same dome. Another feature of the NuWave Oven.
I'll try the skinless, please.
Well, because you're healthy, right? And you
That's
want
right.
Joe to have the fried chicken,
Boy,
right?
that looks beautiful. And it's so nice to have them cooking side by side.
I want you to do me a favor. Will you just break down and have a little fried chicken for me? Really?
I'll try a
Seriously.
little
Oh, look at how
bit.
crunchy that
It
is.
looks really good.
Okay, try the fried chicken right there. You tell me what you think of that fried chicken.
It's crunchy.
It's crunchy?
And it's delicious. It's very good.
It's also skinless.
No way.
Low-fat mayonnaise used with it, breadcrumbs. It is skinless fried chicken, air-fried in the NuWave Oven. There you go with the sweet potato spears, and there you go with the zucchini, and underneath, you gotta have the corn
let me have
muffin.
one of these.
There
These
you go.
look great. It smells great. Looks great. And look at that steam coming right off of it. And what's so incredible is that it's cooking these baked goods to a perfect amount. At the same time, it's cooking everything else.
It's so easy to clean. You don't have to make a major ordeal out of scrubbing the oven or scrubbing the inside if something boils over. There's a drip pan. You take it out, it's big enough to put in your sink.
The taste of lamb doesn't go away, it stays there. And that's why I like lamb, because it tastes like lamb. And that's the way that oven works. It does not dissipate the taste, let it fly away, it keeps it.
Introducing the NuWave Oven. Cook an entire seafood dinner right from the freezer without defrosting in under 20 minutes. A fresh 4-pound chicken can be air rotisseried in less than an hour. And quick whole meals can be cooked in under 20 minutes. Favorites like hamburger, air-fried French fries, salmon and vegetables, steaks and potatoes, baked rolls, muffins, and croissants, roasted vegetables, and it's also great for making desserts. The food from the NuWave Oven tastes great. That's why the American Culinary Institute awarded Hearthware its prestigious award 3 years in a row. The NuWave secret is in its triple cooking power. Advanced infrared heat combined with convection action and conduction heating, all built right into the power head. The result? Quickly cooked oven-quality food as it should be. From a single serving to a meal for 4. All using the NuWave's energy-efficient cooking, thousands of watts less than many conventional ovens. When you order, you'll receive Hearthware's NuWave Oven with timer and power control, a liner pan, the 2-position cooking rack, the care and user guide, and a cooking chart that gives you the times for all your favorite foods, fresh or frozen, for only $159.99. And Hearthware would like to add the following bonus items at no extra charge. An extra 2-position rack, so you can add even more foods for great combo meals. Remember, flavors don't mix in the NuWave Oven. And a recipe guide, giving you fantastic NuWave recipes. Plus, you'll also receive these great accessories. The Hearthware electronic temperature fork. Now, you can know exactly when your meats are ready. Just select the type of meat you're cooking, select how well you want it cooked, and the fork tells you when the meat is perfect for your taste. The electronic temperature fork works with poultry, pork, steak, and lamb. And Hearthware will also give you a selection of Durkee Grill Creation spices, so you can have that great grilled taste right in your own kitchen. All the items add up to an over $220 value. But because this is a special television offer from Hearthware, you can now own this amazing oven for 4 easy payments of only $33.33. And here's an extra special bonus. Order within the next 60 minutes and Hearthware will deduct 1 payment. So you'll get everything for only 3 easy payments of $33.33. Save over $100. But Hearthware cannot guarantee this offer unless you call within the next 60 minutes. Ordering a NuWave oven is now so easy. Just call the toll-free number. Or if you prefer, send a check or money order for the full amount plus shipping, handling, and any applicable tax to the address on the screen. It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Also, ask about the special expansion ring that expands your oven's capabilities so you can cook more and even larger foods like a holiday ham. Call now and start enjoying quickly cooked oven-quality food as it should be. Order your NuWave oven now.
We've got bread cooking in the NuWave oven, but also in the conventional oven over there, started the same size loaf, all right? So will you go over there and get that loaf?
I sure can.
I'll pull this loaf out of the NuWave oven, and we'll put them side by side. This looks beautiful. Marla.
Here I come.
Put that right over here. The first difference I see, this bread from the conventional oven did not rise nearly as high.
Let's cut it open.
Get rid of the conventional bread. Be careful now. Get rid of that bread. All right. Let's cut open
Boy, that
NuWave
looks
bread.
so
Isn't that beautiful?
Piping hot out of the oven.
Oh.
Wow, look at that.
Perfect crust, perfect texture inside. I just want to stuff this in my mouth. Are you impressed?
I am most impressed that I can cook a whole meal in less than 20 minutes.
You can air fry, you can air rotisserie, you can air bake, you can air roast, thanks to the NuWave's triple cooking power. The infrared heat, the conductive heat, the convection air heating, all working together. So your foods, they'll brown and they'll crisp on the outside as they thoroughly cook throughout the inside.
And my favorite is, if I forget to defrost, I can still cook.
Oh, yeah.
You're not using the power needed to turn on 88 light bulbs. And cleanup is a snap.
Did you hear the bell? You remember that 10-pound frozen solid turkey we put in the NuWave oven 2.5 hours ago, right?
A 10-pound turkey normally takes 3.5 to 4 hours in a conventional oven.
Wait a minute, that's a thawed turkey. This was frozen solid. Imagine putting a frozen turkey on, say, a rotisserie spit. Not gonna happen. This is your slice right here.
Look at the juices running off of that.
This isn't just turkey, this is NuWave oven turkey. What?
It is so good. This really is quickly cooked, oven quality food, as it should be.
As it should be.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
And can I have more turkey,
You
please?
want more?
I think I've used the NuWave oven in the past few weeks as much as I used the conventional oven since we've owned the camper.
You know, you're right. The flavor was delicious.
I couldn't believe how moist and tender the chicken was. It was great.
The food tastes like it should taste, like it just came out of hours in the oven.
The preceding was a paid advertisement for the NuWave oven, brought to you by Hearthware.